Good evening, and welcome back to another episode of Rayman das Erste. On the last episode, we defeated Mr. Sax and his hullabaloo of epic proportions, and we actually managed to beat the whole level and defeat all the cages. Defeat them, not release them, defeat them. That is actually what we did, to be honest. And now we are moving on to the Blue Mountains in a very aptly named Twilight Gulch. Very neatly named, actually. It's a bit too neat. But you'll see the reason why. Look at this beautiful split screen image, and look at that cloud, just in the southeast corner, looking like a madman. Now, first of all, you'll notice the impeccable Steam Tams joke, and second of all, you're gonna notice that, yeah, this is an evil level. The Blue Mountains are quite interesting, especially in the PS1 version, because the soundtrack of it focuses a lot on the kind of more atmospheric tracks and all that. I actually managed to get it. Holy smokes, I thought you needed to run. Wait a minute, let me try that. I actually thought you really did need to run, because there were some changes between the PS1 version and the rest of the versions. PC and Saturn and, well, the Atari Jaguar, obviously. I don't know if that came beforehand but there were some changes to a few sections that were deemed slightly too difficult. Oh, I need to do that to actually progress. That is something else. Right then. So yeah, but as I was mentioning, the soundtrack for this specific place focuses a lot on the atmospheric tracks. That is to say, the ambience that I have at least come to appreciate a lot in this game. The ambience and the beats, as they're called, only present in the PS1 version. That's why they're used so much. Oh, I'm not going to need that just yet. So just yesterday, when editing, oh, that is some evil beeswax right there. Oh, smokes. How do I do that? How do I defeat the Huns? Let's see here. That is something else. Let's have a look. So, yesterday, as I was editing the last Mr. Sax boss fight episode, I noticed... Can you even... What do you do there? What do you actually do there? I'm not gonna interrupt myself again. I noticed some... Well, when I was seeing if the partiture in the actual boss fight level itself had any notes, and I obviously found out it was just random gibberish, I think, if you played in the G key. But then I looked to see if... Where am I going with this? Come on, you absolute madman. Oh yeah, obviously, I saw that it was one of the few levels where the cages were all on the first level. And this is also one of those instances. See this, man. So yeah, they are all on the first damn level of this place. Look at that toughness, look at that girth, that is incredible. And you can't kill them, that's the worst part of it. These stone golem types, they will keep coming back. And the horse gurneys as well. Well, they're not so tough, but still. Enemy-wise, this section of the game is definitely not easy. And I realize that's on purpose, but man, this is gonna be a tough nut to crack. But I really do love the general atmosphere and this and the aesthetics of this place. Aesthetics. Alright, so we got that. Bloody bastard, mate. Oh, and he even managed to make him so... Wow! Oh yeah, okay. Well, I do admit the power of jump punching is not to be underestimated. That is one of the most important features Rayman has as a character. Oh yeah, and the fast one as well is very handy. Actually being able to hit these guys before they do anything to you. So I apologize if my commentary is slightly lacking right now. I'm somewhat looking at the time because I have to attend my cousin's college graduation in not so long. So I'm just being mindful of that. But it'll do. I see. Oh, I hate this. Right, I hate this, man, because I don't know if it leads to anything or it's just, man. I'm not gonna. Oh, that dude, that guy right there. That is, I think, completely impossible if you can't punch. Yeah, if you can't run. I'm sorry, and a nigh impossible even when you can't. It's. Those were one of the rings that were changed, definitely, for future installations. Yeah, I can't really seem to crack that. Fine. You know what? Let's move on. Let's just roll with it. And the backdrops are quite neat too. So I just listened to myself saying there were no cages on this level, but for some reason I'm not a trusting man, not even in my own words. Some might call that a problem. I call it being 2 steps ahead. So I think it's just them spawning, but I am quite curious to see if there's anything in those chasms that I missed. There probably is, but alas. That is not for me right now to discover now, is it? Alright. Oh, jeez. This is where this dude comes. Alright, mate. I forgot it was so quick actually getting introduced to the boss in this level, Mr. Stone. But I guess that's why he's sort of a bit more involved than a lot of the other bosses. I mean, well, you did see a mosquito, but you never saw the mosquito, at least. Not that many times. In Mr. Sax, you only saw like 1 instance? And that was it? And then... Oh, I know why there are cages and levels. Because if you get return here when Mr. Stone is dead, I'm sorry. He's not supposed to be there, because he is defeated. Why were there 2 of the same? Are you serious, man? That certainly is something else. Alright, I know I could have jump punched at them and be like total badassery person, but I was unable to perform. Oh man. Oh, I hate this instance. You can even... It's kind of interesting where you can see that the shrapnels are also different on some of these magma balls and some of the other ones. Like, just the way they're faced and all that. So he goes... Okay, he goes nuts. Jumps off, and we have to do this whole charade again without dying, hopefully. Without going there. Yes, right. We got this. We got this. We got this, we got this. Okay, that was just put in place, so you could barely make that. And I would really like a couple of health. Right now. I'd really like some avocado. Really like some of the good stuff. Some detox medicine. Alright, bro. You are not welcome in this world anymore. Excellent. So that is it, huh? Alright, that was extremely short. So I'm missing 2 cages, that is somewhat what I thought. At least one of them I know is accessible by needing to run. The other one, I have no freaking clue. It was probably in one of those chasms, I don't know. Next time I'm going to the Hard Rocks. Oh, best name for a level. Oh. Right, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.